I wanted to talk to you about emotional eating and an incident where I experienced emotional eating because of a garage sale. I've never had a garage sale before, so I thought, oh, this is a good time to clean up, clean out, do some good spring cleaning, get rid of all of my old junk. So I was gathering it, I was preparing for everything, and I had to run to the store to buy some stickers to price the items. And while I was at the grocery store picking up the stickers, I also picked up a big loaf of pull-apart bread. By the time I got home, I had eaten half a loaf of bread, and I wasn't really even hungry. And I stopped, and I grabbed my emotional ammo, and I thought, what am I really thinking? What is really going on here? Why are my hormones out of balance, and I'm running to simple carbohydrates to raise my serotonin and to soothe myself and make myself feel better? So I stopped, and I grabbed my cards, and I started thumbing through them, and I found two emotions that I was feeling because of the garage sale. The first emotion was I was feeling sad. I was looking at all of these things from my children's childhoods and everything that I was getting rid of, and it was kind of making me a little bit homesick for the past, and I was thinking about everything with my kids being raised and leaving the home and kind of feeling all of that melancholy that comes with that. I was kind of closing a chapter. So I thought, well, what can I do to deal with the sadness instead of turning to food? So I decided I'm going to take pictures of the things that I really care about that were my kids, if I ever want to look back on the memories, and then I'm going to look forward and start thinking about the great things I'm going to be doing with my kids in the future. And I'm going to turn this around and make myself excited about it instead of sad about it. The next emotion I was feeling that I found in my emotional ammo deck was guilty. I felt guilty. Here I had purchased all of these things, and some of them were expensive, and I had never used them. I had a set of china that I had had for 25 years. Never once had I used it, and I was kind of feeling guilty that I'd spent all this money on my china, and now I had never even used it, and really didn't have room for it anymore. And then I decided, you know what can I do to make myself feel better about this instead of the bread? And I thought, you know, I'm going to start thinking about all the people who purchased this at a great price, who couldn't afford to have these nicer things if they didn't get them at a discount. And I'm going to be happy for them. And I'm going to see it as service. And then when I do go shopping, I'm going to be a little bit more careful about what I purchase. And I'm going to make sure that it's something that I'll really use and that will really be an added benefit into my life. So that's how I dealt with my emotions. And I decided, you know what? It's easier if I grab my deck, I figure out what's bothering me, and then I turn it around instead of running to food, which never makes me feel better. It can feed me and it can give me energy, but food will never make me feel better. Have a great day.